Okay, I'm just reading these guidelines. Moderation. Oh, okay. Okay. I guess I can't do it the other way. I can't do it this way. That's kind of funny. Okay, because I didn't want to do it this way. Hi, everyone. There's literally no one here. That's okay. Let me get myself together. Whoops. So I am doing this video as a message for you, divine guidance, divine message for you. This is a message that you need to hear today, right now. This is going to be a quick tarot reading. I've got some cards here. I'm gonna shuffle. Already did like a little prayer, which wasn't really even a prayer. So let me stop playing and get myself together. Hold on, let me just. I'm feeling like a little bit of a sporadic kind of energy. It's really, really, really warm in my room. So I'm getting this energy of just like hot potato. Like boom, 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 bouncing around, kind of moving around a little bit. You might feel this as well, which is really interesting because I was not feeling this energy at all the past couple days. This is, I feel like, in regards to this reading, rather than something I've just been experiencing and feeling. Please forgive me if I keep messing with like my hair, my glasses, my necklace, like straightening things out. It's just me being a little bit nervous. Anyways, I'm so sorry. Now my nails are like, let me just go ahead and start, okay? Live is so different because usually I do what is it? Like recorded readings, unless I'm reading for a client via Zoom or something, then it's the same live experience. Um, but this is like really boom, boom, live, everything happening. So yeah, here's the message that you need to hear right now. Alrighty. I ask that this message reaches the intended recipient. If you have a question that you are seeking guidance on, this has found you for a reason, and I intend that this allows you to receive the information that you need at this time. So let's see what cards come out, what you need to hear. Let's see what message you need to hear at this time. Ooh, too many cards. I do have the Eight of Swords coming out though, and it is facing up out of all these cards. Hello, Rico. Thank you so much. I am so beautiful. I'm just kidding. Thank you. Or were you talking about the card? I'm playing. Anyways, thank you for being here. I've got the Eight of Swords right now. So this coming up tells me that someone here is experiencing a form of illusion. Okay, not being able to see the forest for the trees. So this is really like being trapped in the. Oh, okay. There are people coming in. This is the energy of not being able to see the truth of your experience. You could feel really stuck, really trapped in your experience, but you are free here, as you can see. Hello, hello, as you can see here. It's like you have this it's like this idea of an internal prison, being trapped in an internal prison, trapped in thoughts, trapped in ideas, trapped in like these just repetitive conversations that you're having with yourself. Okay. So you might be asking, how do I get free? What are you doing? I'm reading cards. For whoever's coming in, I am reading cards. Hail Satan would be right here. Absolutely not. No, 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 no. Rico says, that's sounding like what's happening to me. Okay, I see. I'm sorry, y'all forgive me for my kind of jitters because this is all very new to me, reading in this way. Anyways, let's pull some more cards to see what we have here, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is coming in here for a couple of reasons, I feel. One, in regards to, thank you so much, Rico, I appreciate it. But in regards to this energy of this kind of internal chaos, kind of what I was saying in the beginning of the video, this sporadic energy, this like really quick hot potato bouncing back and forth kind of energy is kind of like what is occurring here with these repetitive thoughts, this feeling as if what I feel inside doesn't match the outside experience type of thing, or I can't see myself the way that other people are seeing me, type of thing. Do you think the cards can be true, and how? So I think that with tarot, yes, I think that the cards can be as anything, but I think the cards can be used as a tool for guidance. Now, it is up to you to take, what the reader interprets and use it for yourself, or if you don't believe and you don't want to, that's okay too. A lot of people have a negative connotation when it comes to reading tarot. Who made tarot? From the research I have done, I think it was used as court cards. It was used as for a game in the Italian, I think it was Italian court, like royalty. But I do believe cards and using different depictions, different pictures, different images for divination, or using different images as a tool for guidance has been done for centuries. And you're not a negative person. You don't seem negative at all. But with this Queen of Pentacles here, going back, this is reminding us to be grounded. This is also coming up as a card of nurture and being nurturing to ourselves. This is reminding us to give back to ourselves, and also, what is it? Investing in ourselves. Roma people, I would look up the history of tarot, as as I read before, to scam people. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm not gonna pay attention anymore because it's distracting me. Anyways, like I was saying before, Queen of Pentacles is reminding us of our investment and to invest in ourselves. It's also reminding us of our investment in energy, energetically, just like you were kind of seeing me reading these comments and investing my energy into the comments. And then I started getting like kind of like distracted. So there are 0 people in the chat in the video now. Thank you. This is hilarious. Can I edit this? Anyways, um, the Queen of Pentacles is reminding us of our investment in ourselves. Oh, there's somebody, so thank you. Our investment in ourselves and our investment in energy, where we are going, where our energy is going, okay? Even internally, like investing in the negative thoughts, investing in some of the ruminating thoughts. When they come up, we have the choice to keep, keep at it, letting that thought get bigger and grow and almost consume us, or we can like take a step back and be like, these thoughts do not control me. We have that power. The Queen of Pentacles is reminding us that, and look how beautiful she is, right? Okay, what else does this person need to hear right now? What else does this person need to hear right now? What does this person need to hear right now? I've got my cat Sammy here. Sam, you want to come? No? I think we as human beings, we need to accept every energy / feeling so we can be pleased or happy. I think so as well, like in a certain, maybe this is what you're saying, or how I'm thinking is like, I think it's important to acknowledge and accept, yes, the negative and positive for sure. I think a lot of the times, even myself, this has been my experience of sometimes not wanting to see some of the more darker aspects or the negative aspects when it's like, so that is important too. It is important in us, for one, knowing where we are and being honest with where we are and versus like where we want to be, but then also the realism of it, and the fact that there is just a lot of different energies that we're constantly having. Samantha, girl, if you don't get down, Miss Girl. Ooh, this is Sammy. But yes, I agree. Okay, you want to read some chords, Sam? Just reflecting the fact that you're feeling, that you are feeling it at least bad or good. Yeah, I agree. Thank you so much. I definitely agree. I do think what you do next also is really important. I think that comes in with what I was saying before, as with deciding to ruminate, deciding to let that negativity get bigger, or to kind of keep it where it's at and do what you need to do to move through that, move out of it, move with it. We all get to choose and decide what happens next and how we deal with these emotions, these feelings. I think another thing that we can kind of think about when it comes to feelings and emotions is like what is really true of them, and how they really show the truth of our situation, yes or no, because not all the times do they. And also, I started looking at things, or it's helpful because sometimes I get out of this really, but looking at situations as not good or bad, but just as is, just as what it is. Because I think sometimes if I get too trapped into what is good and what is bad, one, that is subjective to the person who's having the experience. But if I just look at it on a neutral standpoint, I find that more solutions come out of it, and it also keeps me less trapped. Um, you know what I mean? Okay, what other message does this person need to hear right now? Ooh, we have the Two of Wands. Very nice. The Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is very nice, and it can also kind of feel like the on the outside looking in or the inside looking out. It's like a card of planning and preparation, but it's almost like I'm getting that Tangled song is popping in my head. When will my life begin? It's like this energy of waiting rather than acting. Now, I'm getting like kind of two sides of the coin here, because I'm getting waiting as in you've done the work and now you're preparing for things to come in. But I'm also getting like waiting to the point where you can't move, because it's like um, I'm just planning. I'd rather plan, I'd rather prepare than take the steps to move forward. So there's like a balance that needs to happen, or for some of us, we need to like actually get up and move and get out of the walls that are confining you, which kind of speaks to this Eight of Swords. It speaks to that like feeling, that trapped feeling when we are like planning, we're trying to like, we have this goal. This kind of even speaks to my experience as well, just feeling like you have something that you want to achieve, but then it's like, I just can dream it. The dream is just dreaming. Putting it into action is the difficult part. So I feel like this when will my life begin type of yearning is almost what it feels like. Thank you so much, and you as well. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much. Um, What else can you tell me about this? This could also be a plan for travel, future travel, or current travel. It depends on the person and the situation, but you could be planning to preparing to travel sometime soon, or an opportunity to travel will be approaching sometime soon. And so I see that you're doing preparations and planning for that. I also see that you could be experiencing some anxiety when it comes to traveling, so you might have the goal, or you might have the urge to travel and go out of your comfort zone, but you are so nervous or scared to that it's like you'd rather watch other people do it. It's like, this isn't for me. I'd rather watch somebody else do it. And like, your spirit, yourself is like, I need to be there. I need to be experiencing this. This needs to be me experiencing this. Okay. Oh, I really love that actually for you. Can you tell me more about this? The strength card. Very nice. Strength card, which is number 8. Did somebody say something about um okay, I thought somebody said something about the number 8. Okay. Anyways, the strength card is here. It is the number 8. I'm feeling with this is just like, as it relates to the strength card on its own, actually talks about many things. It invites us to find ways to embody confidence and compassion and love and touch that heart space. But also, the strength card invites us to examine our relationship with power, control versus love, the love of power versus the power of love, which is what the Leo sign is all about. So with this Leo energy, you're being encouraged to just go for it. Okay? Go for those travel plans. Go for those plans to be involved, to be in it. Put yourself in it. I feel like you've been standing out. Samantha, get down, Miss Girl. These cats nowadays, what do they be doing? What do they be thinking? No, ma'am. Samantha, no. No. Mm-mm. Anyways, and she had the nerve to purr. You had the nerve to purr? No, ma'am. Sorry. But yes, it's time. I feel like you've been on the outside for a very long time, and it's time for you to put yourself in the shoes, or just put yourself into the life that you've just been so desperate to living almost, okay? Starting with those travel plans. Um, what else do you have for this person, Spirit? And okay, I'll take those 2 cards, but I'm gonna go back. It's okay. She's fine. I'm going to go back to this and just mention that, okay? I'm going to just mention that there's something just so gentle and soft about you. But there's also this like warrior, this powerful leader inside of you that you could have trouble accessing or tapping into. I almost feel like you feel underestimated. I almost feel like people are only get one side of you and not the full opportunity to see the entirety of yourself. Yes, I heard you've got some ways to go, but it's okay. It's a journey we're all on. And I'm going to end this reading, but we're going to end it with these 2 cards here. We have the Four of Cups and the Tower. Okay, and I totally feel this Four of Cups is causing this Tower, because the Tower lets us know that, one, there is a part of our experience that is not connected to the truth or reality of our experience. So perception is everything, and your perception right now is a little bit skewed with this Four of Cups. Four of Cups is feeling a little bit like I'm really getting so strongly this um di- what is it like? It's almost like you are upset that And I'm not trying to like call nobody out or like, but it's like almost like you are upset with seeing amazing things out here and people traveling, people doing this, doing that. And you're being offered the same thing or the same thing as it relates to you and not seeing it and not realizing that opportunity is here for you. And this could be anything. I don't know the details of your life. If you'd like a reading with me, book with me at vivioncourts.com. But I don't know the details of your life or your experience right now, but I can see that there have been just offers you've just like, nah, that's not for me, that's not for me, that's not for me. And this cup here is being offered to you right now, but you're considering whether it's for you or not. You're going back and forth with, you might not even be going back and forth, honestly. You might just be looking at it and being like, that's just not for me. Nah, I'll go elsewhere. And Spirit is like, hold on, wait a second. It's time to shake things up. It's time to get a little bit shaky here with you because we want more for you, okay? We as in the divine, we as in the divine, as in you, okay? Excuse me. The butterflies here in the Tower card remind me or bring me to the metamorphosis, the transformation that we go through as human beings, that butterflies go through from caterpillars to butterflies. This metamorphosis, this big change that you're going through is going to feel like a complete like uproar, like life has just like shaken you, but it's for you to have this acknowledgement and this realization. What's at the bottom of the deck? The wheel. I was gonna say the world, but it is the wheel. Okay, this is the wheel of fortune. Now, when the wheel of fortune comes out, this does not automatically mean a fortunate ending, fortunate situation. Um, Luckily, you control the wheel. So if you want it to be, it certainly will be. The thing about the tower, when the tower comes up, it is up to us to one face face, I was going to say the world again. So clearly what the influence of the world could be a part of your experience and what's going on in your life right now. The way that the world is um some of the challenges that are going on in the world can be very much so impacting you. And this tower moment could be something that everybody is facing. So it might not just be you feeling this uproar and this shift. And that's another message, is that you're not alone. And, a lot of the things that you've been experiencing and going through, it is not just you. Okay. So have faith and courage and believe that one, there might just be a higher power out there, and then two, that um there are other individuals going through a similar experience as you. Anyways, I've got the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck here. And this wheel tells me that there's an opportunity for a turnaround for you. This could be for the positive. Understand that life is it cyclical? It goes in cycles. We go through phases. So we have an up and we have a down and we have an up again and then we have a down. The wheel is constantly turning. We are constantly going through these phases. So be kind and be gentle with yourself right now as you move through these different stages of your life. I'm hearing something about opening up. I got opening up a storm. I know a storm is coming, so my subconscious might be cluttered with news. Um, I'm playing, but I'm hearing opening up the storm. Okay, so this could be inviting the energy of complete like renewal. I'm sorry, I thought I heard Sam growl. No, she's just a heavy breather. But this is inviting the energy of renewal. Um, and almost, I want to say destruction, but I don't know how comfortable people are with that, like feeling like this destruction, especially if, you know, going through, if you're going through a hard period right now or a hard time right now, one, I just send my love to you because it's not easy for me out here either. It has not been easy on these streets. And it's really just an internal thing. Like, if I could just open my eyes a little bit more sometimes and get that bird's eye view and see more than what I can see of myself in this very moment, I promise myself and I promise you, there would be a lot more um, peace. Because right now is only so much in the grand scheme of our physical life right now. And our physical right now is only so much in the grand scheme of the soul experience. And the soul experience is just so like there's just so many pieces, so many elements that we are not privy to in this vessel, in these vessels, in these flesh meat suits that I like a lot. So, um, but yeah, trying to really um to be flexible, try to be flexible. I'm not sure if I got like my point all across with the information I was trying to read, but I was trying to just let it flow, and I believe that's what it did. Now I'm being called to do some oracle cards with this oracle deck that I have, that I don't really know a lot about these cards, so it's all intuitive. This is all intuitive with these cards. I don't know many of the meanings of these at all. So, okay, we got that card came out, wanted to come out. And we have Watchers, and this says transpersonal. Ooh, look at this. Watchers, transpersonal. Okay. This is gonna just take me a minute so I can try to understand. I've never got this card. I've never seen this card before. So, Watcher. So automatically I'm getting something about just what is it? Like guardian spirit guides, angels, if that's something that you believe in. I'm getting something about also representation, being a representative of a certain culture background. It's like being selected to represent several voices. So you might feel like you are in some way, oh, it could be in your family, you are the one who is the most vocal. You could be the one that is very observant. There's something about observant, being an observer as well. I feel like when it comes to spiritual protectors, spiritual guidance, understand that you are being watched over, as you know, many people say. I'm really interested in this background here, which is reminding me of a halo. I'm really interested in the crystals upon the head of this statue here, which is a statue. I can't really tell. That almost looks like a dog. This looks like there's several creatures stacked on top of each other almost. And it's almost like this morphing, this coming together, this, what is it? It's the shifting from one state to another. This shifting from um, being, I'm, I- so I'm getting transhuman. So this is transpersonal. I'm getting transhuman. So I'm getting this shift from being this human mind to the spiritual mind. Like I said, I don't know the meaning of this card, so I'm just going with the flow. I'm just going straight off the dome right now. But speaking of the dome, again, I'm guided to the crown and I'm guided towards the halo. I think of the Christ consciousness when I see this halo. Because I think of the saints and I think of the other Christ that have been depicted. I'm sorry, the ascended masters that have been depicted with the halo behind them, and this idea of ascension and going beyond the physical right now. So it feels like you could have just moments, you could have dreams where you just feel like this is beyond anything that I can comprehend on a human and physical level. And this is like, this goes a lot deeper than a lot of our physical and material experiences and material desires. This is something that is just beyond what even I have the ability right now to put words to. So I'm gonna get the book. But one moment before I get there, I need to try to just get all of this information out to you. Okay. Um, I'm getting something about um time being timeless. Okay. I keep hearing representing, so I'm curious as to what that's about. But yeah, something about ascending to higher levels of the mind, higher levels of physical being. Okay. And light, it's like connecting to the light, going back into the light, needing to return to the light, return to your higher consciousness. So there's an experience that sometimes happens with us, and this is a card of 66, 60, so it's basically a number 6, or a 10 6 times. Anyways, this 6 is also reminding me of the Lovers, which is a coming together, a combining of souls, combining of heart, mind, body, soul, combining of souls, two souls. This can also be the choices, the idea of making choices, having a choice, having decision to make. I'm getting separation as well, taking things apart as well. Anyways, something occurs at times where we can, Samantha, Sammy, Sam, get down. Like these cats. Sammy, Sam, you cannot be on here. Y'all, I make jewelry. So I have a table of wires, beads, and she is just rather walk on that and be there than be. Okay, now she's in my basket over there. Okay, we'll leave that alone. Anyways, let me go get the book. Hold on. I'll be right back. Let me get the book so I can read you the definition of this card, so I can read you the definition. It's not the definition, the representation? Read you what the card means. Hold on. Sammy? I've got the book. Okay. Sam wants to be involved now. You crazy cat. Okay. I'm going to read you what this card number 60 means, represents. Ooh, okay. Watchers, serendipity, the observer, witness, and transpersonal. When Watchers appears, this is an invitation to stop doing. What the heck? Pause, get off the treadmill, and take a deep breath. Oh my gosh. Whoa, that is so wild. Okay, find the witness within. The one who can observe the fire and fury happening around you, but is not caught in any of the drama. The time is right to step back. If you have a thought or opinion, keep it to yourself. If you have a feeling that needs to be expressed, do it in the shower. Do not engage with the action happening around you. Simply observe. Watchers show up to direct your attention to the horizon and away from the anthill in front of you. Others might think you are simply doing nothing, but let them know that you are helping the sun to set in the evening sky. There are bigger things to attend to. You have spent such a long time trying to correct the course of events and the actions of others. Let it be. Let it be for a short while as you become the observer rather than the doer. The watchers invite you to break free from the linear, casual place of the petty day-to-day, rise to divine coincidence, to serendipity, and notice how the act of seeing the heart of the matter produces results. Things happen without you doing anything. Creation unfolds in its own mysterious ways, requiring only a sacred witness. Wow, that is so interesting. I feel like it totally contradicts what I was saying earlier, but I feel like this is a completely different message for somebody because because the way that I'm doing this reading has just been kind of all over the place. So take anything that resonates and leave the rest behind. This, though, this message right here resonates so strongly with a message that I had for myself yesterday, which was which is really wild that this is coming out in this reading. I almost feel like I'm like, oh, this was just for me. No, but I was getting this message of you don't have to try so hard. Stop trying. Can you do a paid reading? Am I doing a paid reading? Not right now. If you are interested, you can go to my website, thebeyondquartz.com. Right now, I'm just doing a collective reading, but I'm so grateful that you're here. I really appreciate it. Um, but or if you're interested in a reading, you can DM me at Beyond Quartz on Instagram, and yeah, we can talk about whatever. I can just give you a 15-minute little reading really quickly if you want to. So DM me. Anyways, yes, this card was, you need your answers right here. I'm so sorry because I'm about to wrap this up. Okay, you can ask what is your question, and then but let me finish what I was saying about this card. Anyways, what I was saying is that hold on. What I was saying was that this really aligned with the experience I was having where I was receiving this thought of just, you don't have to try so hard, just be, and allow the divine to almost work for you instead of working so hard. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. I really, I do not do, um, questions like love questions like that. I'm so sorry. And if why don't you ask somebody if you are interested in them? Why don't you ask them yourself? Because that'll be far better than receiving a card reading, I promise you. So I don't know if this person loves the other person, but you can just ask and find out, okay? I hope y'all can see the chat when I post this video so it doesn't look like I'm talking to nobody. And even if it does, okay. Anyways, that is it for today's video, and I'm so grateful for y'all being here. This was longer than expected. What a, like, it was all over the place. I love it though. Stay tuned because there will be more, but this is it for today. Samantha, you want to come say bye-bye? Come here. Come here, Sammy. Come down. Come say goodbye, Sam. Girl. Are you relaxing? Are you relaxing, Sam? Are you relaxing, Sam? Say goodbye. Say bye-bye. Bye. All right. Y'all have a good one. So much love, so much light, and darkness, because you can't have one without the other. Peace.